at that.
Are you looking for me?
Are you for him?
Are you looking for business? Are you, have you been watching any of our show, Liz?
You know what? We were listening, me and my husband, my 5-week-old daughter, the 2 cats and the dog. We were listening to you, and it was lovely hearing your voices.
That's a no, then.
Yeah.
She didn't
It's a long no.
I'm in Canada. I can't watch you on the television, so we had you on the internet. Very modern.
Oh, right, so you've watched it on the internet?
No, listening on the internet. Can I watch you on the internet?
Yeah, what you do is you click the play button and the video show, it plays.
I'm stuck in the 90s.
Yeah.
Hey, Lizzie, are you on Twitter or not?
No, oh my goodness. No, seriously, I'm stuck in the 90s.
Okay, with a
Are you
program.
on Twitter?
Yeah, unbelievable. I've embraced new technology.
But you're dancing on ice as well?
Yeah, well, I got knocked out of the programme, but I'm training for the tour at the moment.
That's going to sell tickets. Oh, well, look, maybe we should have the rest of this catch-up off.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
All right, Lizzie, look, we'll speak soon, but thanks for coming on the phone.
Okay, congratulations and well done.
Oh, lots of love to you and your lovely new family.
Oh, lots of love to you.
Thank you,
Bye, Lizzie.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now, I seem to have noticed something, right?
What?
We spoke to Jude yesterday,
Yeah.
who lives in Texas now.
Yeah.
And now Lizzie lives over in Canada.
People tend to get away from us
Like,
at
as far
great
as
distance.
possible.
Yeah.
What's happened there?
What did you try to say?
Is that how people feel after they've worked? Is that how I'm going to be after I finish the show today? Am I going to want to go and elope somewhere?
I hope so.
I walked straight into that one,
You
didn't
asked
I?
for that, didn't you, really? Just watch yourself, son. What we playing next?
Would you know what I meant if I said there's a bat in the cave? It's only because there's a lot of cameras on and stuff.
A bat in the cave.
Do you know what I meant if I said that?
Oh, hang on.
Does it?
No,
it's
like
not.
flies.
No, it's not. You
higher up
fly.
than that. It's higher up than that.
There's a bat in the cave. Oh, does it mean there's a big booger in your nose?
Oh, what?
We're on camera right now.
Oh, I've got a bogey in my nose. Okay.
If you go,
Well, thank God you said it in code, so that...
Yeah.
You never had the expression, there's a bat in the cave?
No.
Oh, okay, there you go. Learn
I'm
something
from
new.
Leeds, I got that. You got some up your nose, love. All right, well, look, it's 5 o'clock. I'm going to go and get the bat out of my nose. You boys, listen to this. It's 5 o'clock on Radio 1.
Shake me down, yeah.
That's Adele on Radio 1. And before that, Cage the Elephant and Shake Me Down. I'm caging the elephant right now as we speak. It's 8 minutes past 5 o'clock. Dominic Burns arrived early for the Chris Moyles show. What do you, wet the bed?
I've just come to say hello.
Well, it's 8 minutes past 5. You're not normally at bed at 8 minutes past 5.
I know, but I was too excited, so I had to come in. Hello.
I tell you what, you're going to regret doing that.
I know.
Have you got any headphones for him?
Thank you.
No, you can hear him probably. You're going to regret coming in here early.
Why?
Beer drinkers are being ripped off by brewers putting too much air in a pint. The Good Pub Guy's Robert Unsworth says a frothy bevy isn't always
don't need
what
to
it
play
seems.
that.
So, Dominic, you were in your nice comfy bed and you actually chose to get out earlier than you needed to come in here.
Yeah.
I think that's a nice thing, Dom.
It is a nice thing to do, but
Thank you very much. I knew you would do it, by the way, this thing.
Did
I have
you?
faith in you, but I'm amazed how well you're doing it, if that makes sense.
I don't feel like I'm doing it very well at the moment.
No, you are. Your voice is obviously shot now, but you're not, I presume, Chris. Hello, Chris.
Here's Rihanna.
That's what I was expecting it to be at this
Right.
stage, just sort of one-word links and
Do
stuff.
you know
but
what?
You're not. You're
Do
still...
you know what? Dave and I have suddenly hit a very weird wall, which we hit yesterday during Dev and Phil's show. But
Yeah.
so Dev was away with the fairies yesterday, didn't even notice. We've kind of lost the plot a little bit. We look fine, but we suddenly hit a point of tiredness where it's like, I don't really know what's going on.
It's really odd, though, but we've been pretty much in tune for the whole thing, haven't we? I think.
Who has?
You and me.
What about us?
I can't even think of a funny response.
Shall we play an old clip from when I was on the early show, when I used to do this show every day?
We've got loads of stuff left over from yesterday.
All right, well, let's go through it. I'm going to play the Chris Mentions clip.
All right.
I don't really know what it is, but I kind of get the gist by the title of it. Shall I press play?
Yeah.
Okay.
You would not believe, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on next door through the glass where normally Dave Vitti sits. Right, Dave's here. Hello. Hello. See, Dave's normally button punching the Mark and Large show, right? Twiddling knobs. Right, but he's twiddling knobs in here this morning, right? Aren't you, cheeky? I am. Right, and the reason for that is because there's some stuff going on in the other studio. I don't know if I can mention it or not. I suppose I can, really, can't I? Simon?
Not really.
No. Well, shall I?
Because it's secret, isn't it?
No, it's not a secret. It's hardly well kept secret, then, is it? Really?
Well, I used to talk like that for some reason. I've no idea. Well, no, hey, no.
Are you allowed to tell us now what it was?
Yes, they were sacrificing lambs.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
That is a huge secret.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it was, and I was doing
I don't know what it was. What else do you want us to do?
So you know, sort of king of parodies now. Quite big in the parody game.
Yep, I'm the kingpin of the parody world.
Well, it's kind of been a long road to that title, hasn't it?
What do you mean by
They
that?
didn't always start off amazing.
Sing a bit.
Some of your
I
earlier
don't.
parodies.
Sounds like you're leaving at the right time, Dominic.
Yeah.
Some of your earlier wacky parodies, bit hit and miss.
Really?
I think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Chaz and Dave singing their...
Oh, really? Yeah. You can't slug off Chaz and Dave.
Why not?
Because it's a classic.
Okay, if you say, I say it's not as good as your later work, but
it was a collaboration between. I don't want to reveal the real source of it, but my friend Daryl would be very upset with you saying that this parody was poor.
Let the listeners decide.
All right, 81109. Let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Chaz and Dave singing their version of Wannabe.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
God, tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna really, really, really wanna sing a singer. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I like that.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna really, really, really wanna sing a singer. If you wanna be my lover, you've gotta get with my friends. You've got to make it last forever. Cause friendship never ends. You what? Oi, if you wanna be my lover, come on. You've gotta get with my friends. You've got to make it last forever. Cause friendship never ends. How's that? Oh, come on! How can you say that,
It
Dan?
even sounds
That's
like them.
Brilliant!
We know sometimes
It's
when...
Chaz and Dave. They used to do different songs. They did Chaz and Dave doing the Spice Girls. I'm sorry, that's class.
Yeah, fair enough. You know when sometimes they re-release albums, they'll do like the bonus edition or whatever.
Yeah.
You could do that with your parody album, add in some of the...
I'd quite happily do an entire album of those songs.
Yeah?
Radio DJs could play all over the world, and we would take nothing but royalties.
Fair enough.
I think that is class. 81109, and start your text with Chaz and Dave parody class.
It ended better than it started, I think.
Come on.
Took a while.
There's more.
Oh dear.
We got them into the studio and we got them to do their own version of the Bee Gees' Staying Alive, but they called it We're Still Alive. A Radio 1 exclusive, it will be the new song from Chaz and Dave.
Well, you can tell by the way that I can't walk. I'm an older man, can hardly talk. Eating food with a knife and fork. I can't cut my meat, not even pork. But now it's all right. It's okay. All right, okay. Well, certainly the first one.
The first one was better than the second one, I think.
First one
Let it get
is
to the
better.
chorus.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you think is better?
It might pick up.
All right. We can try to chew our food, but greasy chins look very rude. People watch their tellies and see our great big bellies, but we're still alive. We're still alive. Talking old folks lingo, ain't going out to bingo, but we're still alive. I like it, it's charming. We're still alive.
Alright, you can get rid of it.
Yeah, I think you get the idea with it, but you know, I like it.
I don't know. I suppose between you, Weird Al Yankovic, and Chaz and Dave, you've sort of got the whole parody market cornered.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I think.
Probably wouldn't play the other one again though.
I'm telling you, I'm playing this again.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Chaz and Dave singing their version of Wannabe.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
God, tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna really, really, really want to sing a singer. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna really, really, really want to sing a singer. If you wanna be my lover, you've got to get with my friends. You've got to make it last forever. Cause friendship never ends. What? If you want to be my lover, you've got to get with my friends. You've got to make it last forever. Cause friendship never ends. How's that?
Come on, what is wrong with you, Dev?
How many people are asking for that as a download right now? How many people are asking for that as a download on the text?
4.
Right.
No, don't say 4. You haven't even got the text on, Dave. You're looking at some daffodils.
I have.
Parody even better than the real thing. It's a great parody, maybe even the best. Oh yes, Sig a Cigar, Chestnut, Sussex. Dev, you're in the minority, and I'm in the majority.
What do I know?
Do you want to play your record of the week?
Yes, please.
Who's it by?
They used to be called Example and Lomax.
For one more?
Hey, look at Zane Lowe in Japan. Zane Lowe. Zane Lowe is in the place to be.
What are you doing?
Thank you very
Look
much.
at Zane Lowe, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this, coming in to see us.
Hey,
Zane.
Zane.
Zane
Lowe. I thought you were away.
How are you?
It's full emotional in here right now.
When have you got back?
Oh, I don't even know. Yesterday?
You haven't got back from the airport now, have you?
No, but you know, recently.
Oh, okay.
Last day.
Thanks for coming in, Zane.
BBC Radio 1.
What famous radio? Oh, that's a bit good. What famous radio? One, say low. Got to say, I was sitting in the radio last night, heard Mr. Jam. Jog on. You'll always be an imitator and never an adjudicator.
Or an administrator.
Zane, where have you been? Where have you been?
Where have I been?
Yeah.
Golden brown, texture like sun. It's amazing.
That's just the last couple of days. I've been in Australasia.
What, seeing the folks, seeing family?
I saw my mum and my dad, yeah. I saw some family, which was nice, but I was out on tour.
On tour?
Yeah, on tour, mate. The accent's so strong now, isn't it? You get back, it's like,
Let's throw another shrimp on the barbie.
yeah, there's a few gigs, a bit of Barbieing going on. I'm so proud of you guys, man.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Did you deliberately
amazing.
wait until we'd almost finished before you came back? Or why are you up so early?
Well, a little bit of jet lag, and then I started listening again, and I was just like, I've got to come down and say hello. I have to.
By the way, I don't know if you know, Dave.
What?
Phil. Dev.
What?
Grey hoodies. White zips. Rule.
Is that the new in thing?
Oh!
We didn't get that memo, Dave.
And look at you do this, ready? This is what James Corden told me last night.
Right, go.
So you go, bang.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you pull it back and it goes, whoa, boom, like that. It sucks it back. You ready?
Secret
so you go,
handshakes.
bam, whoa, boom.
Check it out.
Missed you, Zane Lowe, although Mr. Jam's done a good job.
Yeah,
So
he
everyone
has.
keeps saying,
Good
I got
job.
Mr. Jam.
Yeah.
Good
But he
job.
doesn't do the echo and he doesn't do the fast talking.
It's the stuff that you and I are.
And he doesn't say who's on board. He just says, anybody bored? So it's not the greatest catchphrase.
And he has his jam hot stuff as well. And original.
Recognizable.
He has original jammers and he also has newbies.
I love that when DJs kind of like, when we come up with things that work with our name, like Zane's World and like, you know.
Nice.
The Kissy Club. And
Yeah.
We used to have tastes of Chris.
That's good.
Yeah.
I just made that up, by the way.
That's good. You should do something with that. It's amazing when you get to like 50 hours of being wide awake. What
Do
you
you
come up
want to know? Dave's had this idea for a feature, and we've never done anything with it. It's either Dave or Alan has got kitty about
Which one?
air Moyles, right?
It's good.
I love that.
Right,
good.
and we've been. Is that yours, Al? Al has been branding that around for years, and
good.
we've never done anything with it. And every time we have a brainstorm meeting, he goes, "How about we do something with air Moyles?"
Especially when you say it like that.
Yeah.
You'd have to say it like that every time.
Are you back on the air Monday?
Yeah.
What famous radio on?
Well, first BBC Radio 1, mate.
I love that.
So you were all over, what, Australia, New Zealand?
Yeah, went to New Zealand, played Auckland, and then did kind of Brisbane, Perth, Melbourne, Sydney, Adelaide.
Do they listen to Radio 1 there?
They know about it.
Well, because it's world famous.
World famous BBC Radio 1.
So we did.
Yeah.
How long are you going to stay around this morning?
I'm going to hang around for, an hour. Is that okay? I don't want to, like bum rush you and Dev's whole show. I just wanted to come in and say hello and pay my respects.
I certainly don't bum rush us in the show, but you can hang around. That would be, I'd like